Back again with another trailer reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out some Dune 2. And this is a movie that I am super excited about. Dune is one of those movies or one of those stories that I do remember watching growing up. The old miniseries, I think it was, the old movie. I never read the books. They were really, really thick, but I've heard good things. I've always heard good things from all my sci-fi friends and stuff like that, but it was always kind of a little bit drier story. Again, I'm referring to the older movie. But then when this new one came out and I found out Denis Villeneuve, if that's how you say his name, was being in charge of directing and everything with the movie and the cast that had come up there, I was a lot more excited. Then it came out, watched it, and absolutely loved it. It's such a cool movie. It's so different, and I found it's really getting me more hard to get excited about different movies that are coming out because we've just seen so much, or I've seen so much when all the different action movies and sci-fi and comic book movies that have come out. But this one is one that the visuals wowed me in the first one, and I know that'll keep going just because of his style. But I'm super excited to see where the story goes because I don't actually know what happens in the story. Granted, I did watch the old movies, but I don't really think that I made it all the way through them or that I lost attention somewhere in there. I mean, I was pretty little when they came out. So I'm really excited for part 2, and the official trailer just came out, or official trailer 2, so we're going to go ahead and check that out now. Let's get it.
This world is beyond cruelty.
Dude.
You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades. My family's been fighting them for centuries. And they were massacred. Alongside my father.
Your father didn't believe in revenge. We believe in Fremen.
Let me fight beside you.
Reload!
Ooh, the sound.
He said
I got that. Thanks.
I won't be fighting for him. I'm fighting for my people.
You young pup.
Just curious what happened with Josh
you
Brolin.
believe in Paul.
That are science. The prophet. Why is that a bad thing? Use it.
Because all my visions lead to horror.
Because you lose control.
Because I gain it. Johnny, do you believe in me?
Paul Atreides is still alive.
Christopher Walken?
Deal with this prophet.
Show me who you are.
Your father. Was a weak man. Look who's back from the dead.
I will do what must be done.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I will love you as long as I breathe.
This prophecy is how they enslave us!
It's not a prophecy. It's a story.
I don't care what you believe. I believe. I am Paul Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis. Under the Messiah's
He who can destroy a thing has the real control of it.
Well, that just looks fantastic, doesn't it? That looks like all the stuff we were building up to in the first movie is coming to fruition in this one. I don't know if it's only 2 parts or if there's actually supposed to be more. I know there were a lot of books and a lot of lore that go with Dune, but this looks like it's going to answer a lot of questions. I mean, a lot of the stuff that popped up there, of course, I was curious what happened to Josh Brolin. Looks like we're going to have a little bit more Brolin time, which is fantastic. Timothy Chalamet is just freaking killing it in this, though. He really looks like he's buying into what he's talking about here, and I dig it. everything else that's going in there, introduction of some new characters. You had Christopher Walken, which I guess he's playing the Emperor, which, of course, why wouldn't he? He just needs to have a cowbell, and it'll be fantastic. Love Christopher Walken, though. Honestly, didn't even know he was still making movies, but I'm glad he's in this one. And then I know we had some other additions. Looks like we're actually going to have fighting rivalry for Paul Atreides, I can't remember his name, but it's fantastic. It all looks good. It looks super crisp. The special effects are just crazy. I literally can't wait. And the action scenes, at first I was curious because I was like, those look like huge action scenes. It's probably going to be like a whole bunch of CGI, which there's still going to be CGI. I know that, but it showed a lot of close-ups in that one of the battle and the different fights happening within there, so I'm pretty ready for this. I don't know. Let me know more about it in the comment section if you know more about the story, but I also don't want to know any spoilers or anything that's going to happen, so tread carefully. But let me know what you think. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.